Literally, this one curl just does not want to cooperate. Like, what? These three, like, what are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am back with another video. I'm super excited to bring to you today because today I am going to do something I've never done before on my channel, and that is talk about my natural hair. So I know that my channel is primarily wig reviews and like challenges, story times, things like that. And I have been receiving a couple questions about my natural hair, what it looks like underneath my wigs, how I take care of it, things like that. So I kind of wanted to talk about my hair journey a little bit. With you guys, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. I cannot describe to you how excited I am about my curls. Like, y'all, can we talk about this wash and go real quick? Can we talk about it? Can we talk about these curls? Because I cannot, like, I'm so happy. And the reason why I'm so happy is because I have had a tumultuous relationship with my hair from Jump Street. Like, when I was younger, I had relatively fine hair. Like, it was legit. Like, my mom hooked me up with the Donald Trump comb over, like, from birth, like straight out the gate. Like, it was a hot mess. So, and then as I grew older, my mom did put a perm in my hair. I think my first perm was like maybe 6 or 7. So she gave me a relaxer, and then I want to say by the time I was like 12 or 13, I was doing my own hair, which I didn't need to be doing. And then after that, like going into adulthood, the majority of my friends were white, and I was under the misconception that I could do to my hair what they did to their hair and not incur damage to my hair. So I was doing every type of clipping you can think of. I was dyeing my hair. I like had this really terrible like honey blonde. Like, I bleached it and then I dyed it honey blonde, and then I cut it all off because it was so like damaged and like just sparse and looked like straw, and it was just terrible. So I cut it all off, and then shortly thereafter I dyed it back to black, more chemicals on my hair, and then proceeded to just straighten it all the time. So at this point I had like a fade on the side, and then it was very, very short, and then I had this one long ass extra as fuck bang across the front of my forehead, because this was in like the Rihanna era, when, you know, she had that like short like pixie cut with the long bang in the front, and everybody was stunting on hoes and had that long little bang in the front, and I wanted to stunt on hoes too. So I got myself my little swoosh bang going, and then I rocked that for a little bit until my hair started to grow out. And then after that, I just like wore weaves. Like, I was just weaved up from the feet up. Like, I just wore weaves all the time. So fast forward to me joining the Army. So joining the Army was a blessing and a curse for my hair, because in basic training, I didn't have very much time to manipulate my hair. Like, I wasn't sitting there like crooning in the mirror, like detangling, and I didn't have time to do anything. We weren't allowed to straighten our hair. There were some girls in the barracks who could hook up some braids for you, but they were relatively like cornrows. Like, you had to have the set it off cornrows going straight back. You couldn't have no styles. You couldn't have no zigzags. Wasn't no beads at the end, nothing like that. You just had to have straight back cornrows. And so I had, you know, my hair braided for a little bit during basic training, but for the most part, I just had it brushed back in a bun, you know, just so that I could remain in regulation. Like, near the end of basic training, I had noticed that my hair had grown quite a bit. So it was probably about right here straightened. So on the day before graduation, female soldiers are allowed to go get their hair like cut, or, you know, go get it styled or whatever prior to graduation, because, you know, your family's coming and, you know, you want to look nice in your class A's, whatever. And so we were able to go get our hair done. So I decided to go get my hair straightened and to get a trim so that it could like be within regulation. So if you're not a military person, I'll just go ahead and, our hair cannot, if it's straight, it cannot cross the the back, or it can't go lower than the bottom of your collar in the back. So right now, if I wore my hair, I can't wear my hair like this in uniform anyway, just because your PC or your little hat has to fit a certain way on your head. So I couldn't wear my natural hair like this in uniform anyway. However, if I were to straighten it, I would still be out of regulation because my hair goes quite a bit past, whoop, that's that conditioner. My hair goes quite a bit past my collar in the back. So yeah, so I went ahead and got my hair straightened and got it cut. This was like the healthiest that my hair had been. It was thick, it was full. It was just really, really happy. After basic training, I went back home because, as you guys know, I'm a weekend warrior, you know, a reservist. So I went back home and I just went right back into the bad habits of just straightening my hair every other day and trying to add color and doing this and this and that. And my hair just started breaking off. I don't have pictures of the breakage because back then I had my little My Touch phone, like some really, really like old first gen smartphone. I don't have those pictures anymore, but yeah, so it was just so damaged. It was breaking off, so I didn't know what else to do. So hey, I got weaved up again. At this point, I was not getting relaxers because I didn't know how to put a relaxer in my hair myself, and I didn't want to pay X amount of dollars to have somebody else put relaxer in my hair. So unbeknownst to myself, I was actually transitioning, but inadvertently, I was also damaging it anyway because I was straightening it and coloring it so much. Fast forward to college. So when I got to college, this is 2014. Y'all, like literally my hair has been so unhealthy the majority of my life. Like it is insane. I don't ever remember my hair texture and my curl pattern looking like this, but it must because it's growing out of my head like this. So that's like, it's crazy to me, like that kind of revelation of like, what the hell have I been doing to my hair? If this was what it was supposed to look like, what was I doing that was making it look like? So I ended up moving from California to Georgia. So I was living near Atlanta, and that's when I kind of got more information about the natural hair movement, and because chicks in LA weren't really rocking their natural hair like that just yet. Like they were still pretty weaved up for the majority. So then when I got to Atlanta, I was like, oh my gosh, look at all this long, beautiful curly hair. Like I wish my hair could grow that long, oh my gosh. So I got on YouTube and was watching a ton of YouTube tutorials, and I decided that I wanted to cut off all the damaged, all the heat damaged portions of my hair. So that was like my big chop. And so shortly thereafter, I started getting into wigs, and I was like, yo, okay, so if I just braid my hair up underneath and I wear wigs and I moisturize my hair daily and I'm spritzing it with water and I'm conditioning it every week, I deep condition and whatever, it should grow. And it did. My problem was though, because Champagne can't keep her hands out her hair, every single time that I take my hair down and detangle, and whenever I have wash days, if I decide to let my hair rock like this, in about a week, I'll start manipulating it. Like it'll be good for a whole week. Like I'll let it go. I'll pineapple at night. I'll, you know, have my satin bonnet on. We'll be good to go. We'll be rocking. And then about a week later, when it starts getting older, I'll want to straighten it. I'll be like, I wonder how long it would be. I wonder what I should straighten it. And then once I straighten it, inevitably, every single time I will find something wrong. Oh my gosh, it's so uneven, the ends are scraggly, or I'll find something, even if there's not something wrong, I'll find something wrong and I'll cut it. I was literally that person who every time I straightened my hair, I wanted to cut it because I felt like it didn't look the way I imagined in my mind that it looked. I still had a lot of heat damage because I'm still straightening my hair whenever I let my natural hair be out. So it was very, very frizzy. It just looked ran through. Like it did not look bouncy or healthy. It didn't have, you know, movement. It was very stiff. If I pulled my curls, it wouldn't bounce back. Like it was just very deprived and thirsty, and it needed some water, it needed some milk, it needed something. December of 2016, I was like, all right, I'm done. I'm done doing this pattern. So when I decided that I was done doing this pattern, I was like, okay, I'm gonna cut my hair one last time. It was straight. same routine. I was like, I'm gonna cut my hair one last time and then I'm gonna leave it the hell alone. And so that's when I decided to just do my regular schedule with my hair. So I cut off, I don't even know how much. I don't know how much that is in that picture. And that was just like the front portion. That was like one portion of my hair that I cut up front. Since I cut my hair, it has been, if you see the picture, I'll post a picture here. This is before I cut my hair. This is the definition that I was getting with my curls. It was up to it was right below my ear dry. And I wanna say that was like 6 months ago, something like that. And now it is almost to my shoulders dry, like not stretched. This is like a regular wash and go. I didn't do anything. I haven't even like picked it. So I am just in awe and I'm super shocked. I'm super amazed. I'm so happy that it's like finally growing and like, yeah. So yeah, hopefully that addresses some of your questions about why you don't see my natural hair so much on my channel. It's literally just because if I do too many videos of me with my natural hair, I'm going to want to do something to it. Like, y'all go see 3 natural hair videos, my wash and go routine, and then the next video, the next week is gonna be like, dye my natural hair blonde, and you're like, bitch. So this is why the majority of my videos I'm wearing protective styles. But if you guys do want a couple of natural hair videos, I'll do like my wash routine and my wash and go routine because y'all, I found some products that are just really making my hair pop, 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 pop. That's what my curls are saying. So yeah, if you guys are interested in seeing more natural hair videos from me, drop me a comment down below and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.